Welcome back, thanks for joining me. Been working a little bit today on the boxes. So this is the seat box. The other boxes in there that I haven't touched today, but I've been doing a bit. Basically I took this box up to Murray Bridge to the men's shed, and so nice firm base. It's a 9mm piece of marine ply, and that's the cushion. So it's still way too high. I haven't done anything about lowering it yet, but I think by the time we put a side in here, it's going to be a little snug, but we'll get two people on it. So this is nearly ready. The foam just happened to be laying around. Son had that under his bed. I don't know what for, but it is to the millimetre the exact size of the seat. So that's good. So we've also done some work. I'm going to try and mount the lights on some temporary wooden blocks on the firewall, just to see if we can do that. So it's been a busy few weeks. A week or so. I haven't done any other videos in the last little bit. I've been working on the boxes, and I think we're nearly there. Car comes out in 3 weeks to go down and another talk, and it will be on show. So I'm trying to get sort of an idea of what the bodywork looks like, so that when it's up on stage, you can sort of see the dimensions of it, because it's not very big, and I think that'll be a nice touch. So I've been scrambling to try and do that. Booked the car trailer to get it down there, so it's definitely happening. August 23rd at the Sporting Car Club, so looking forward to another talk on the SCAT. The other thing today, we discovered where the engine came from, and it was originally used as a saw. It was a motorised saw. Somebody I was talking to remembers a SCAT motor on 4 wooden posts down at Prospect Hill when he was going to school. And he said, I doubt it'll still be there. And I said, no, it's not there, it's in the car. We've got that one. So it was very nice of him to sort of say, I knew where there was a SCAT motor, but so it's just interesting. And it also explains why there was only a motor down there and not, to the best of our knowledge, not any guards, radiator, or anything else that we can use. But it's really good. Just a little bit of the history, I guess, between when the fire brigade sold it and when we ended up with it. So in this case, just the engine and where that was and where it came from. So it's pretty exciting, actually. So we'll go and have a quick look and see whether the brass strip around the firewall is too bent to get what I made on, but we'll have a look at it. Okay, so what we've basically got is, I don't have it up here, just a small block of wood, and there are 2 holes for some threaded rod, and a groove, which hopefully, where are we looking? About there. So, oh, it's going to be tight. The problem being, at the moment, this brass strip is actually pulled away from the edge a little bit. Now, I don't know whether, can we, I might be able to squeeze it together. I'll just get pliers or something. I also did a slightly longer one, which will go in here, and the hope, maybe, oh, that one's closed. No, I'm going to have to route that out a little more, I think. The hope is that on a temporary basis, we might, it's not really going to be in the right spot anyway, I don't think. But, so we've got to work out how the heck that's going to go there. So I've got one of the headlights down in the house, and we've got to try and get that onto here. That's way short. Okay, whatever. This one, because the aluminium has been blown out backwards, not only is there a bend in the brass strip, there's a bend going the other way in the aluminium sheeting. So to put it bluntly, I've got absolutely no hope of getting this one on, I don't think. Oh, he says, do I have a hammer up here? No. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Oh, I've got a chisel there too. Alright, so just gently. It's not going in at this end. I was hoping I could get it all the way across. The answer is no way. Let's try that. I don't think it'll work, but let's try it. So. Oh, I just pinched myself, can you believe it? Which means that is actually coming back together. That one's on. Beautiful. So basically, 2 pieces of threaded rod, and they will hopefully where is it? So the ladder mount will go up here. That's going to be very tight. There's not a lot of room on the front of this car by the look of it. I think I knew that anyway, to be honest. Where have we got that? I think this is actually going to look really good. And you know what? They are on in such a way that they will, I'm not going to smash them all the way down. He says smashing them all the way down. I believe that they're actually going to support the headlights. It'd be nice if the firewall was properly screwed in, but pretty happy with that. That's going to be really good. The other thing this will actually do, believe it or not, is it will straighten this bent section a little bit, maybe if I'm lucky. I don't know, maybe I'm being ambitious. I think I am being ambitious. So, I'll bring the seat in, just so you can see it. Right, oh, that's wet. Okay. So, I'm probably not even looking at the seat, would be my guess. Right. To the back. Alright, I'm going to move this up here bear with me. Sorry, that is a huge amount of foam. Yeah, the bell. So 2 headlights and a bell. I hope the bell's not too big. Dear. I might have to eat humble pie with Josh over that if it is. Alright. So, right. I don't think that's too far away. Son's knees are a problem. We still need to come down probably 100 mil. Maybe 100 mil. But actually that's feeling really good. Backrest. We might have to move it back. Well, this box will probably have to go back a fraction. Although this box is now too far back. That should be, because I put markers here. Hope I don't disappear again. Okay. So, legs still bent, see? No, that's right. Accelerator floor there at that level. That's actually, for me, pretty much perfect. But we need to go down a fraction, just a little. So this has already been lowered almost 100 mil because I took the floor down. So the floor level is going to come up to here now. I still might take out another 50 odd mil, but I think we're making some serious progress. Wow, cool. Actually, I'm not sure. I was thinking that rear. Where am I looking on this? Let's have a look. Okay, let's move that way a fraction. Right, one of the things on the photograph I was looking at, this is going to be fun, was where the, getting old, okay, the fireman's feet were just a little bit, the box that they sit on was not far from the level of the top of the wheel. So I think this does need to come down a little bit, but not a lot. So, whee, I'm getting old. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough bouncing around for me tonight. Again, there will be more, but you know, thanks for joining me. I just been doing little bits and pieces and thought I'd come up and have a look at how it goes. The next video I'll do, with a bit of luck, it might be tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe I'll have a look at seeing how the lights fit. Actually, I'm probably still pointing this way. Never mind. Yeah, I'll have a look at the lights and see if they can actually fit. So while we're at it, you can see what I've done with that block of wood, and that's actually quite reasonable. I've just got a groove which is sitting on there, but that's actually really quite stable, so that's pretty cool. This is all with the aim of getting it sort of ready to take to the Sporting Car Club and have it on display. So one of the things I've got to do is finish the floor, I guess, and put the sections of the steering column back in, because the floor, these two sections, although they've got footprints all over them now, they're the actual 45-degree section of the floor. They don't sit there at all. So I haven't looked at that yet. All good. All right. Well, as I said before, thanks for joining us, and that's where we're up to at the moment.